The study of access, participation, and learning for people with disabilities in Mexico has been a recurring theme in the country's educational research. However, its treatment over the last 3 decades has been superficial and contradictory. The purpose of this research is to present the results of a study on inclusive education in Mexico, specifically 9 years of research on education for people with disabilities in Mexico. Based on a systematized literature review, guided throughout the PRISMA-S checklist, and by means of a qualitative content analysis, we describe and analyze the most developed themes and approaches in Mexican research, published in index journals on the education of people with disabilities over the last 9 years. The results highlight that the studies, for the most part, tend to be empirical research reports promoted by female researchers from Mexican public universities. A large part of the studies are situated in the paradigm of inclusive education, and the objectives of the research tend to study the condition of schools and universities. During the analysis process, 13 thematic subdimensions were identified, of which 2 stand out. First, initial and in-service teacher training, and second, inclusive education policies. The study points out some contradictions between the theoretical approach selected by the authors and their own form of research. The scarcity of social critical research and worrying need for funds to develop transformative projects in Mexican schools. Although research reflects a positive inclination towards the principle of inclusive education, challenges remain in defining clear objectives. Existing problems require action, such as prioritizing quality teacher training, adapting educational laws, and advocating for more empirical research. The study calls for expanded international research efforts to collectively improve educational conditions for people with disabilities.